Your starting fives for both teams. You got Lowry, Van Vliet underway in Game 3, Eastern Conference semifinals. Lowry on the take and a foul, and consecutive playoff runs for the Raptors. And the defending champs, of course, they went through Orlando and Philly and Milwaukee, and eventually
to get the call. And $5,000 certainly will not deter them if it helps them win a game.
Everybody's doing it. Lowry scores. Conference semifinals. Here goes Kemba. Walker gets by Gasol. That quick release on the scoop. Goals through his first 3 quarters, and then was 4 for 4 shooting in the fourth. He couldn't buy a bucket. How about that one? Tice able to...
Came in at 21 for 80 in the series, so now they're at 25% for the series.
Lowry's got 8, gives it to Gasol all the way through, uncontested. Gasol and Lowry with all 12 points thus far for Toronto. Here's Kemba Walker for 3. Splash down.
If he gets that going, it'll make it even tougher on the Toronto defense.
Lowry spins with Kemba Walker on him, and another one gets deep. And he's
even guys who might be a little bit bigger. Brad Stevens has had Tatum on him for most of the series, and he has struggled against that side.
At the Garden tonight. Different experience for them. Down 0-2. We'll see how they have responded. It's been a good start as Gasol scores in better, get my guys better shots, create better opportunities.
Well, and he's done that tonight. He's gotten Lowry against a different matchup. He's gotten Gasol involved on pick and rolls off of 2 great passes from Lowry.
Ibaka on the floor for the first time. Gasol gets a breather. And there's a nice hit. That's what they needed. Fred VanVleet's possession here after the technical foul shots by Lowry. Here's Ibaka, the spin, and it's blocked. Tice.
Side to get to the rim.
What a weapon that Boston has. Walker matching Lowry now with 11 points. Ooh, pow.
Problem. Their defense has been good enough. They just haven't been able to make enough shots.
Just 1 for 6 from behind the arc. Another 3 is down. That's Ojale. All tied at 25 here, under 2.5 in the first quarter. Anunoby gets deep, and it's denied by Williams. Right into the hands of Wanamaker. Walker and Tatum running with the bench now, and in the air, hanging. It's a foul on Powell. Second foul on Van Vliet. So you got Siakam with 2, Van Vliet with 2, Powell with 3. Is that
first quarter? Siakam and Van Vliet still very, very quiet.
Siakam and Van Vliet combining for just 2 points. Tatum patient. Boston with a 7-point lead just underway in this second quarter. Lowry gets deep with Williams there, and Anunoby for 3. Another cash.
Knots on the perimeter. Yeah, it was an open shot there. They didn't shoot it. Robert Williams is in there ready to rebound the ball, and he's in. They certainly haven't helped themselves tonight.
Tatum with Van Vliet on him. He's going to fire up a 3. Oh, big hit for Jason. Bubble playoffs here. Kicks it to Smart. Corner 3 is up. No. Offensive board. Williams. Oh, he's met at the rim.
Williams, who's a great leaper, goes up but doesn't have the ball protected. Ibaka gets it. He's dropped off a little bit later, but used to be a premier shot blocker.
Lowry uses that ball. And Smart comes up empty. Marcus Smart, who has been terrific so far in this series, is 0 for 4. Lowry on the attack in transition. The Raptors score again. Lowry trying to connect with Ibaka into the hands of Tice. Now Boston up 1. Here's Tatum shifty up top for Tice. Turnover. Boston by 3. Under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Smart being patient. Got Anunoby on his back and a block from behind. And you're seeing a lot of Kobe and Jason Tatum right now. He's definitely got that winning instinct. Here's Brown, some nifty dribbling and a nice little mid-range stretch that all led to points, led to a quick 6-0 burst. Boston has their largest lead. Gasol gets inside, gets the friendly bounce. Shot clock ticks, down to 5. Smart, he'll pull a 3. And Marcus Smart drills his first made 3 of the night, and that's been a familiar theme for Boston in this series.
And with Jaylen Brown out, Toronto going some triangle and 2.
The way in, ran out of real estate. Turnover Boston. Anunoby having a tough time with the yo-yo. Long 3 for Van Vliet. Back-to-back triples for Fred. And Walker gets free. Powell fell down. Walker off 1 foot, couldn't get it to go. In transition. Van Vliet denied by Brown.
But at the other end,
about 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart on the drive. Double team is there. He kicks it. Kemba Walker got it just as the timer expired. Chance to catch up with Nick Nurse in the locker room. What do you have for us?
Yeah, Brian. Well, I'm going right back to that three-point shooting that you were just talking about. Well, Nick
and flagrants drawing some of those fouls. We saw that earlier with Tice, who got an F1 against Lowry. Smart open, set up by Tice, and that one's down. Boston up 2-0 on the number 2 seed. Walker, crafty, having to go up and over. Gasol can't do it. Now Van Vliet in transition. Smart is on him. Van Vliet scores. Siakam working on Brown. Backs his way in. And can't get the layup. Scored the first 2 baskets with the ball. And a bad pass by Gasol. Ends up in the hands of Lowry. Fakes a 3. Now fires one up. And that one finally goes. Tatum all the way across. Good ball movement here. They go side to side. And there's Brown. Boy, so patient, Boston. What a...
if they're going to win this game, guys.
And it was a tough shot, Rebecca. A little sidestep 3 that rattled home. He's got 20. Now it's Van Vliet. Van Vliet.
This series, they get Tatum the ball at the free throw line and let him play in the middle of that zone.
Ibaka with a block. This time, Kanter clean. They've hit half of their shots in this third quarter. They're 9 of 18. They've made 3 of 8 from behind the arc and make it 4 of 9. And 9 in the quarter. Here's Williams for 3. Got it.
That's a pick your poison thing. They're trying to take Tatum and Walker out and make guys like Grant Williams make shots.
Good passing, big to big. Ibaka come the superstars of the Bubble family life. He and his partner Shantae. And Williams hammers one home.
Third quarter.
All of Siakam's field goals in this quarter. Here's Wanamaker now. He goes strong, and he is fouled.
Made a couple big ones in that third quarter. You know they're desperate. You know they're hungry and capable. What's the focus of your defense to make sure?
Trailer, as soon as we're done here tonight. Smart with Siakam right on him. Gets by him. Oh, and a block by Ibaka.
Teams in the league.
Ibaka with 2 blocks. Here's Walker. Hesitation over Ibaka. Take the lead here. Biggest lead of the night has been 10 points by the Celtics. Tough shot for Kemba War. Well, Boston has figured it out here in the bubble. They've won 10 of 11. Norman Powell back on the floor. He's one up.
And Tice is capable of making that shot. Not a great three-point shooter, but capable.
There's a 3-ball down 4. He's in the fourth quarter. 5 of them for Marcus Smart. It's been a different story here tonight. Just 2 for 9 from behind the arc. Gasol on a good dish inside by Powell. Now Tatum, a couple of screens for him. Tatum trying to turn the corner, does so. Tatum scores on Gasol. Powell. Now Tatum, a couple of screens for him. Tatum trying to turn the corner, does so. Tatum scores on Gasol.
Or be more efficient in their half-court offense.
Third foul in this quarter for Toronto, and Tice with a 2-handed jam. For Toronto, can they make something of it? And a hot pass, too hot to handle for Gasol. Turnover, here comes Tatum. Running the floor, gives it up. Smart, able to stay in bounds, and Brown hammers it home. Van Vliet passed up a 3. Nothing there, can't get by. Now Lowry does get by, goes to the hole and scores a tough
finish through contact.
Brown, he'll take it, comes up short. Tice keeps it alive. Tatum, bullet pass. Brown scores it. Down 4 with the ball. Coming up on a minute left. Here's Lowry on the take. Lowry again with a layup to Van Vliet. They'll get it set up again. 2-point game. Van Vliet. Oh, what a finish with the left. 3-0. Toronto does have a foul to give. Walker in the double team gets by. Walker dishes. Tice with the dunk. With point.
Marcus Smart's going to stay up high, taking anybody coming to the ball.
Series on the line. Anunoby got it off, and it goes. Did it count is the question.